This game is so fun. Good thing I got nothing else to do, so I can play this all day long. Bro, who the hell is ringing me cell phone? My fan base? What? Uh, hello? I need to make more videos? You want me to speak about more arguments? You miss me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can use to say no. Okay, let me prepare my script. Hold up, it should be here somewhere. Just a couple of minutes? Seconds, I mean. Oh, dang. Alright, here I am. Hello. Welcome back. How you doing? Today's argument is toxic behaviors. Since this is an argument that you've chosen to be discussed first, let's jump straight in it. Well, to address this huge umbrella that we're going to be under, we should start by a basic concept: red flags. But what are red flags? Red flags are warning signs that can indicate potential problems in various areas of life. For instance, in a relationship, red flags may manifest as controlling behavior, lack of trust, low self-esteem, physical, emotional, or mental abuse, substance abuse, narcissism, anger management issues, or codependency. But that's not all there is to it. You see, red flags are what pretty much labels a person. If someone has, quote, too many red flags, they could be avoided by many people as words got around. It's basically bad or toxic behaviors someone manifests for the reasons such as trauma, crappy personality, or a general lack of attention. Anybody can have pretty severe red flags, but only some choose to ignore them and continue on. By doing so, many end up in a toxic relationship, situationship, or friendship that cannot be escaped in most of the cases. Be aware that sometimes there's aspects of a person that can be a red flag, but you just don't notice or choose to not notice them. But now, I will talk from my experience of being a huge red flag. You see, a couple of years ago, I manifested a lot of toxic behaviors that either hurted, traumatized, or disgusted some of the people I had around at the time. The thing is, I never noticed I did until I was too late, and the damage I've done simply could have not be fixed with a sorry. All of this just to say that in some rare cases, a person can be toxic without even knowing it, and they can uncontrollably hurt people or make a bad reputation out of themselves. So please, if you ever meet this kind of person, do not leave them be. Tell them the truth. I know it's hard seeing them realize they're a bad person, but it's the right thing to do. Take it as helping someone. No, helping so many people that will eventually encounter this person. Believe me when I say that it hurts more for them to figure it out by themselves than being told by someone else. Having said that, let's go back to our normal discussion. Now that we've talked about toxic behaviors between friends or partners, let's talk about family. Ah, yes, family. The thing that should have been and has been the most important in people's lives. You see, sometimes it is not worth it to put your family in any places of high importance, and I'll explain why. A lot of times, a family can be dysfunctional, meaning it does not work like any other happy family. Maybe one of the two parents had a substance abuse addiction. Maybe your siblings have more attention than you. Maybe you're not quite listened by any parental figure in your family, and so on. There's many aspects of a family that make it a good family, and I'm sad to see that too many families lack these aspects. I honestly think that before becoming a parent, some people should really pass a sort of application to have a certificate that declares that they are suited to have children. Listen, I know the miracle of birth is something amazing and incomprehensible to anybody that hasn't experienced it. But if you're not suited for it, I don't think you should do it at all. And by suited, I mean not being available either economically, mentally, or just not being there for your kid. And I'm not saying people should stop having children. I'm just saying that if you can't handle a child, you should not have one. And I know I can sound a little bit too mean on this, but this would prevent so many childhood traumas that can influence a person for life. Trust me when I say that I've personally experienced everything I said in this video, and as such I can hand out my opinions to someone in need. So please, avoid as many toxic behaviors as you can. It will ruin some aspects of your life and can lead to severe consequences later on. Even if you don't see it now, your actions will influence a person's life either for the better or for the worse. And remember folks, being honest is not a toxic behavior, it's something everybody should do. With that being said, I've said enough. I wanted to listen to you more, but nobody has the courage to actually give their opinion in the comments. I'm sure it will happen someday, just not soon. Thank you all for listening to me yap so much again, and I hope this video was enjoyable for you. We will see each other next time, hopefully soon, when we'll talk about the right of abortion. Have a good day, night, and afternoon. Oh boy, time to eat the last pizza slice in the fridge. Is that a bomb?